Well, what's up, guys? It's Ryan here, bringing you some Clash Royale gameplay. Let's go ahead and donate a wizard. That was exciting. Alright, let's go ahead and look at what my deck is. So I do want to upgrade my Hog Rider, which is going to be 48 gold. Or 48 gems. I don't want to use those, but I do want to upgrade them. And this deck has actually been working for me. I've been winning a few since I created it. And let's go ahead and actually battle and see if it actually works at this moment. Alright, so we're facing we're facing a level 9. So basically I'm done. I'm screwed. I'm gone. Okay, so he's gonna put Elixir Collector down. I'm going to just wait and see what he puts down. I might put my Prince in the back right here. And then he's going to get rid of my skeleton or my goblins. I'm going to put a barbarian on that side, and then I'm going to use Hog Rider on this side and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm going to use... Okay, so the Hog Rider is going to get to the tower, so that is a good thing. I'm going to do a pretty decent amount of damage actually on that tower, which is exactly what I wanted. So I distract one side and then attack with the other side using barbarians or my knight, and then go in with my Hog Rider. And then I pretty much get the tower down pretty easily for the most part. Alright, so let's go see what he does. And if there is a minion horde or a lot of troops, I have the arrows, which don't know if I'll have to use this battle. So he does have the Royal Giant. I'm going to have to take that down very soon with my barbarians. So that means he's used a lot of elixir. He does have his 3 musketeer, which I'm going to actually probably use my Valkyries on them. So he's actually going to get rid of my troops right there. I'm going to use the arrows. I do want to use them. They do pretty decent damage on those. I'm going to use my Valkyrie on the 3 musketeer, and I actually got pretty much them all done. And so right now we have more hit points on his building than he does. He does have elixir collectors, so he's probably has the more advantage right now. But I'm going to outsmart him, hopefully. And then we got 60 seconds left, so I gotta distract. Probably should have put my barbarians in on the right side. I'm gonna wait for my Hog Rider. Gonna use my Hog Rider. And then he does have minions. I'm gonna get rid of his minions and get rid of those. So the Hog Rider actually went for the Hintessa, which was not what I wanted. And the Royal Giant is actually, oh, he has a doubled Royal Giant. Oh, great. Okay, so this is not looking too great for me. So I'm going to use arrows and try to get rid of those troops. I'm going to use my Valkyrie on those troops and distract all these troops. Okay, so I'm pretty much just going to wait and see what he has to offer. He goes ahead and uses his archers again. I'm going to go ahead and use barbarians on this side and then Hog Rider on this side, hopefully, and he's going to get it. Yep. Alright, so a level 9 1. That's pretty much given. He did have a Royal Giant, which means it goes straight for the tower, and it's pretty OP even after the balance changes. And I did not have a cannon to distract. I didn't have any buildings to distract, so it's reasonable that he won. But let's go ahead and look for another battle and see if we don't get one with another Royal Giant. See, I can deal with a Hog Rider with the barbarians, but when it comes to the Royal Giant and barbarian, the barbarian don't have enough hit points for the Royal Giant to get down before it hits the tower because it stands all the way out here. So I'm pretty much going to put my Knight in here and then my Hog Rider on the other side. He did use an elixir collector, so he does not have very much elixir. Although that wizard is going to deal some damage to my wizard, or my Hog Rider. I'm going to use my minions, and I'm going to use arrows on the wizard and the archer, or I forget what it's called. Oh well, the goblins. That's what it's called, goblins. Brain fart right there. Alright, so He has more hit points done on me. I'm going to use my Valkyrie on here so we have the same Valkyrie level. He does have a giant, which he's going to actually use. I'm going to get rid of his Valkyrie right there. He does have a wizard. I'm going to actually wait for that wizard to get on my side, and hopefully I'm able to get rid of the wizard. Going to use goblins. Going to need to use arrows. Well, no, not really. Alright, so arrows, trying to get rid of that wizard because it's going to do some damage, and then the Valkyrie is dead. Alright, so he does put another giant down, which he's probably going to have another wizard behind eventually. Yep, there we go, the wizard. And, yeah, this is not looking too great on my part. I don't have anything to take apart the wizard because all these troops are going to get ripped apart from the Valkyrie. And then the wizard just keeps hammering on me. So he puts down another giant, and I'm not able to get anything from this raid. He puts down 2 wizards, and he's pretty much going to probably get my tower. And so close, but did not get it. But he does. No, he does not have. Oh my gosh. All right, so I don't. See, a giant. See, the giants go really bad against this attack strategy. Hog Riders do great. I can deal with Hog Riders, but when it comes to giants and the Royal Giant, I just cannot win, especially when there's defenses, and I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna see if I can hold him off, but he does have arrows, which means he's gonna get the tower. And yeah, there we go. Alright, so we lost again. I thought I was gonna win, but he did have a giant, and the giant is actually 38 trophies. Oh my gosh, we're gonna attack one more time and see if we can get the win. If we don't get the win, I'm quitting Clash Royale. I'm just quitting. I can't win. I need a tax strategy. So leave a comment in the description with a tax strategy that will actually work for once. He has 1824, so if I lose against him, it's going to be another whale. Why do I keep being attacked by whales? And then he ripped apart my knight, so there goes that. Alright, so hopefully the P.E.K.K.A. will die. Gonna use my minions. My minions are actually gonna take her out. I'm gonna put in my Valkyrie on this side. And then go in with my Hog Rider and Barbarians. Yes, okay, perfect time. Hog Rider and Barbarians, and I face another Royal Giant. Just how wonderful is that? So the Barbarians are going to try to take out some of those Barbarians. I'm going to have to use my minions, my goblins, and I actually almost got that most of the tower done. Alright, so we're at 466 hit points on that tower. Now let's see what we can do and get the rest of the hit points. Alright, so the Barbarian Hog Rider is actually a good strategy, but I do want the Barbarians to go first, so that was a problem there. So we did put a P.E.K.K.A. down. Can't think today. Goodness. So that my troops are going to actually get ripped apart. I'm going to put a knight on that side, and I'm actually going to wait for the wizard to get on that side so I can take him out because it does the most damage here. I'm going to use the minions to get rid of the troops, the P.E.K.K.A. right here, because the minions actually do pretty good on damage. I'm going to wait for the Barbarians to get in my possession. And then I'm actually going to go for the tower and see if that works. I'm going to see if I can redeem myself and get 3 crown. Although the P.E.K.K.A. goes down again. P.E.K.K.A. goes down again, so does the wizard and the Royal Giant. So this is not looking like a possible 3 crown. So let's see if we can actually hold him off. Does not look like we're going to be able to hold him off. Although, I did get rid of the Royal Giant. And now they're just going towards the tower with a swarm of troops. Gonna use arrows on all these troops. And the barbarians left the field. And could have held them off. But gonna try to get rid of this Royal Giant and the minions. Or not the minions, and the barbarians. And the Royal Giant. And get rid of all those. Hog Rider, Hog Rider, Hog Rider. Go in, go in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, the Hog Rider is going to go in, but it does nothing. And it looks like, oh my goodness, I can't win. So the Barbarian's going to use the minions, and then we're going to use not the Giant Skeleton. Oh my gosh, the stupid Royal Giant. It's still OP. Look how close that is. Really? I just won a win, at least a tie. Just at this point, I don't even. Oh my gosh, really? Look at that! I almost lost 2 hit points left on the town hall or the King's Tower. All right, whatever, guys. So I need a troop composition, a deck composition link or in the comments below and see if I can try out new things. I cannot win. I keep copying decks from the top people. That's not working. I cannot win at all. I need to figure out the new meta and get that going. But other than that, if you like the video of me losing lots of times, almost losing the 3rd time, leave a like and subscribe for more. Until next time, peace out.